Whatever. What's up, everybody? My name is Amy, and I hope I make progress in this video. Where am I? 1838. Okay, so let's get started. All right, the same stuff, but I'm hoping anything that I learned in the past week might be applicable. I think my study habit is pretty erratic. And I do feel I'm starting to suspect that I'm pretty weak with like G6, Bishop B6 sort of setups. So while I am looking at a variation that has that, Bishop like E6, Queen D7, early is kind of the only thing I'm looking at right now. So I'm just going in chronological order. Of course. All right. And it's like maybe I should have just connected things before I did that. It's a bad habit whenever I just make moves a little too quick. And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the times I have a lot of the same thing going on, which is not helping me. I'm playing too fast in the beginning. All right, well, I don't care about that. A lot of the times I feel like the idea of the bishop coming out early is to eventually kind of get some sort of trade on my G2 bishop, which I'm okay with. I don't feel like it's incredibly crucial piece. It's nice to have, but it's not necessary to the entire idea I'm going for. I can play like this and feel okay about it. All right, it just seems to me a good idea to do knight d5, because I know that knight on f5 is not going to capture this, because then it's just a fork. And I have to ask myself, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I'm already castled. I got a silly little idea. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing. It's fun. I think uh the right idea is just to take. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What's the right idea? Maybe I can't remember how this goes correctly for uh black. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's no fun. Well, I think I'm a little secure there, so oh my god. Can't remember what to do. Maybe I should just let me get right here for a minute. Hmm. Okay, maybe they plan on. Oh, yeah, this is. Hold on. Let me take this real quick. Take that. Take this. Woohoo! I am feeling pretty okay about things now. Hello, Brilliant Fish. Thanks for the comment. Oh my, look at that. Isn't that rude? They're just trying to go in for the checkmate. Okay. This could be scary. Is it scary? Is I really... What are they gonna do? They're gonna go here? Wouldn't we just recapture? With a number of things. I could just kick this. I feel like that's an okay move. Hmm. Mine is a little blown. I could just take this, absolutely. But I think I'm just going to... I'm just going to move this. I think I have time for some captures. I don't think I need to rush into this. I don't know if I like that. That's fine. I'm going to bring this up. I don't know. I think I'm just being cautious right now. Okay. I'm going to capture away from the action. And I think my knight's going to be very, very happy here. Maybe. Maybe. Go ahead and get this push out of the way. It just looks good to me. I'm thinking maybe F5. Thinking I'm just grabbing. You know what? I decided I do not like that knife. Like, put this right here because I don't trust it. Part of me is just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I think I would like to take this pawn if possible, just to open up this F file. I think that's okay. I could see that being a move. Now I'm jumping in. Well, out of ideas. Maybe go forward here. And then possibly... I don't know. Is that a queen trap? That could be. Be a queen trap. That's an interesting move because if I don't take, then That check could be terrible. I think they could do a trade. I think that would be fine. Think. I don't know. I don't really feel like I have all the time in the world to really think about it. The trade good or bad? I could settle with a check. Recaptures queen trade here. There it is. Hmm. Yeah, we thought it was a queen trap, but somehow they sneaked away. And I'm thinking, I'm not really sure how to make the most use out of this. Let's apply some pressure over here. I mean, I would love to target this knight, but I feel like if I mess with it, it's just gonna hop over here, and I don't feel like there's a better square for it just yet. Okay, whatever. Just gonna go ahead and see if I can grab that. Hmm. This is fine. Let's go here. I think I'll get this back. This is work. This is work. Let's go. Let's go to D4. Darn. I'm gonna think I'll just advance. Why not? Move up. And I'm thinking maybe just gonna take some room. Hmm. Oof. I think they're trying to trade, which is not that great. Maybe they'll do H7. Need a better plan? Oh, I should have grabbed that space. That's what I should have done. Silly. I'm not sure what that move does. Okay. There are probably better moves than that. I'm gonna protect this pawn. All right, I got a queen. I think. Oh my god. I think we're okay. Woohoo! Oh my god. 1095 in ELO, so I can That's okay though. I'm like, is that really brilliant? I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm always curious. No, not really. It was a big one. But it looks like I, for the most part, played that pretty okay. Everything was okay until which for some reason the computer didn't like too much. That was fun. So I think I handled this really sloppily. I wasn't sure if I could do this, but I mean, I was 3.8 here, so I wasn't a very comfortable. But I grew a little uncomfortable here because I wasn't sure if I was handling this as well as I should be because I've been in this position before and I've gotten in trouble. So, of course, that reinforces that I have to capture something. And I was doing good. This wasn't the best move. The best move was trading off that center knight. And that wasn't even the strongest move either. Oh yeah, why did I not open that file earlier? And then things got a little awkward. But it worked out. Everything looked fine. I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to do here. I think I was worried about this. I see I had another check. But that was weird. Oh, yeah, I see. See now. Oh, yeah, why not? I'll take a challenge. I'll take a challenge. Wow, if I win this, I get nothing. If I lose this, I lose 16. I feel like half the time when I'm playing against this, people forget the e5 pawn, which I'm happy to take. But even with 1800s, this happened. But I think it comes from playing with an idea in mind rather than reacting to your opponent. One mouse mistake can play a rematch. Get at it. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Hmm. I'll take very good care of your pond, don't you worry. Though I find it hideous that I have double ponds, and I'm hoping you'll solve that problem for me. Fair enough. Alright, so you're trying a castle. I don't know if I can stop that, really. But that's an issue. This might be a terrible thing to do, really. Terrible. But it just looks so good. Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm not gonna stick around in that. That get too greedy. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do if the queen goes there. I think that might have even have been a mistake. I'm gonna put that right there. I don't even like that move, really. Hmm. Guess that's fair. Listen, I got about that really. Feel about that. How to feel about it, really. Good take with check, right? Um, Rook takes. Doesn't make sense. Take. Or I could just take this. Oh, I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I guess I'm looking for more than what I got. Really not that developed. I know that I should probably move tonight. It looks fun. Let's just trade everything off. I think this is not good for me because then I'll have like no developed pieces after I trade everything off. So, but whatever, we'll go for it. So I think maybe this wasn't such a terrible idea, but I don't know. This is one I might have to take another look at. I don't think I have to worry about back rank yet, except for here. But I'm not sure I'm gonna like how much I'm gonna like my here, because then I have to entangle. All right, I'm just gonna go for this with check. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Hmm. Oh man. Let's see. Brain is I could bring this back. Takes. Can't be. I'm just gonna play it safe. How about that? They'll take that. Or I take this. I don't know. Oof. Well, this is still okay. Take that. This back. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's just go right here. Take. Hmm. I don't like that move either. What's going on here? Oh, I'm in check. Well, what's thinking maybe here? I guess it would be pretty embarrassing to, but it is a possibility. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna do now. Hmm? Are there any checks anywhere? I don't think so. No, keep him off the darks. I don't think you're talking too much. You're fine. Right, that pin's probably good. Probably. I'm happy to trade everything. I can. Hmm. Thinking really hard about this. Think I got my next move. I got my next move. Okay, okay. Not as exciting, but it's fun. Let's go here. What's that move gonna be? Gonna hang out over here. Gonna see. Best move. The solid. That's fine. Did forget. You know, and I almost missed this. I really did. That was a challenge. All right. And it's back to trudging uphill. Okay, Mr. Babu. Next time. Next time. But I gotta make some progress here on my rapid rating. All right, here we go. I believe this is the second English day. Seems a little early to get the Fianchetto in, but with G6, I would say most of the time they're going to Fianchetto as well, and then this setup works okay, but it's so nuanced. Like maybe the first 5 or 6 moves you can get away with. All right, same stuff. Hmm. So this pawn is doing a good job of guarding G4 from any knight hops, which do suck. Would go here. Ah. I think the bishop would be forced to either undevelop on c8. I don't know if that's worth it. Might be. Uh, is it worth it to make black scramble? They may simply go here. I don't know. Let's just give it a go. I'm curious. Go here, here. Even move this back here. I think it's bad to play with this many variables, but sometimes you just have to satisfy your curiosity. No way that's a good way. And then I think I could expect to be kicked shortly, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start in the middle. Could bring it back. I could. Oh, I could. Could move it. Takes. Takes. You know, this is not really style of how I do it. Let's just stick with this. I think this is still okay. Maybe if we keep the bishop alive, we can actually snag this trapped rook. Take him with the knight. Reinforce with rook. Yeah, I was thinking. I'm thinking maybe like h1. I think I still have time. Not. Yeah, I have time. Gotta defend. Hmm. Geez, what do I want to do? Oh, it's the puck. Goodness. I really have to think about this. What? I think this is a bad move. I think do this here. Ooh, something to worry about here. This could reinforce with rook. That seems right because I haven't moved the rook at all, so I think that's okay. You really gotta think about that. Could just take. Could just take. Ah, oh my gosh. I'm struggling. I mean, this is protected, so I guess I shouldn't work it. We'll just mark word. Take. It's not like they can realistically add good pressure. Though I don't really know if I like this. Keep wanting to take that, but I don't right move. But move out the way. Okay, okay. But it seems fair to me to push this. Whole things are put some pressure here. I don't know what's going on. I think I lost. Hmm. What? But let me think. This seems good. What a mess. Maybe here next? I don't know. Yeah, it must have been a better move at some point. It, I don't think it's a terrible idea to open up this file. Oh my god. All those pieces are crammed together. Yeah. Only thing is, it just makes. Ah. What does this look like? Right? I got a lot of dark squares. What does this look like? Darn. Okay. Could I think about this, but then I think, that's actually I like that. Let's do that. That's a nice pin. If they do that, I'd always move my queen right here. Not exactly that I want this peripheral, but that I can just kind of push and kind of keep that right there. Maybe. At the same time, it does open up this bishop, which I don't know if that's a good trade-off. Whoa, you don't get this every day. Phew, that was lucky. Phew, that was some work. I gotta review that. That was work. I gotta take a look at this. 91.8% is pretty good accuracy, I think. I'm surprised how that was considered a terrible move. Here we are back to book moves. Yes, it was a terrible move. Terrible move. Okay. Give me a sec. Everything was looking okay. That was not the ideal move. Interesting. It didn't really feel like an advantage either. For didn't that move didn't help too much, but I think I was just feeling paranoid. So I had a good advantage, I think, for the most part. And that was just it. That was it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, black. Alright, so we have London player question mark. I always need to work on my London, so I'm always curious to see it. I don't really feel like it's an open I have nailed down. I got some vague ideas what to do with it, but I feel like it's a not necessarily easy. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna get castled first. Okay. I only got a few ideas, really. Few. Let me move this here. Purpose of that. Let's do this. Be a terrible move. Okay. Not allowed to stay there. Understood. Good. Let me go back. I don't know. Back. Hmm. I'll go back. What are the weaknesses on? I can ever get this bishop unclogged. Business. Think feeling bold enough for this. Get this. Well, it's gonna take that. I feel like London players like their dark square. Don't feel like I'm ready to push. 3 defenders to this pawn. I guess one can. Don't. I don't know. Could I go here? I feel like that's never a good move. But I'm curious. Ew. Oh. En passant, not gonna lie, I'm always forgetting about en passant. I I don't know. Hmm. Fish or not. But I don't know if that's a good move. I don't think so. Honestly, maybe even f5, bishop f5 would have been better, maybe. But I don't know. I guess they could have always done knight or like that. What's the idea? I don't really like that bishop. That b3 bishop, that white bishop really sucks. Purpose of that move. Let's try this. We open up some more dark squares. And the queen, I don't know. I feel like maybe h3 could happen. I think this might be okay for me. Okay. Think about this move. Drops. Maybe. I mean, it just looks interesting. Worst case scenario, we go back here. I don't like pin the queen. Just maybe it would be an okay move. That seems good to me. Seems like a bad move. Let's take the open file. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta watch out here. Because they're looking at this hole right here. If I push it. Alright. That's an move. Something. I think this is fine. Okay. Okay. Takes a pawn. I don't know. Hmm. Think about this. I mean, the knight's just gonna go back here. Oh, this looks interesting. See? What happens here? With the d6. I thought about d6, but I don't know. Hmm. A lot of pressure there. Let's go here. Hmm. Wow. I don't know. Tough, tough. The knight? I don't. Which knight? That C knight. Pretty terrible. Thought about pushing. Could push, could push. Darn it. What I'm gonna need my opponent to make a terrible. Need some help with that. Let's just reinforce. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that. Guess I do have to take that. Very excited though. Damn it. Shoot. What about this move? What about a free queen? Actually, why did I do that? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Damn it. Oh no. I gotta resign that. For shame. I like how this says I played really well and was close to winning because I wasn't feeling that way at all. Wow, look at that. 94% accuracy. Great job. I think that's just AI Yankee Machine. Everything up till here was okay. Surprisingly. Guys, that was a premature move, not great. But the position was equal. That was maybe not the best. That worked out. I just didn't know my way around that position. Okay, so you were right about winning, the bishop f5 idea. Well, hmm. That was a very good square for their knight. What was... Okay, that was actually not... Was... Where did I go? I think I'm not watching that knight. Alright, guys, I need another 1800 game. Because I need to make some gosh darn progress on my rapid rating. But after this game, we can do another with you guys. Phew, alright. That makes me sad, but I guess I need to go back and look at the London. Yeah, I really didn't know what to do at that point. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this space. Like that. Castles. Knight c6, and I think e5 feel like okay ideas. But I think they're gonna try to crowd me in over here. And I have no problems with the queen trade here. I don't think it's bad for me. That's an interesting. Let's go here. That's weird. Surprised he didn't just automatically take that. This has got to be... fine. Moves. Trades. Takes. I'm going to hang on to that. Castles. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm getting anything. Alright, I'm just going to do this. The rook versus rook was the move. Right move, wrong piece, so... And you know what? It is so tempting to just take that bishop. I don't even think it's a good move, but it just feels... I don't think I should do it. I just gotta resist the urge, This is how mistakes are made. Oof. All right, let's do this. It's a stupid move just to buy some time. I can always trade these pieces off. Think. Whoa, that is a weird move. All right, I'm going in. Let's trade. I think. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I think I have something. I have to get creative. Oop. White slips up. But, oh no, I don't like that. I think I can. What happens here? I'll just have to endure it. This is terrible. Would I take this? Recommend. Hold up. What if I go here? Takes. I know I should probably spend some time thinking about this. Here. Get this to. Oh my god, my brain's not working. If I were to go here, this rook, I would guess, would take this. Capture. I would have a really nice back rank, except for the problem that this knight would be in the way here. Alright, so let's just run away. Fine. That move sucks, but it's fine. I can still work with this. Oh. I could push this. But ah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's just see what happens. I have a feeling this pawn's gonna take, right? Okay, okay, you proved me wrong. I'm not even worried that this is here. See if I can break this up. This is gonna be a hard game. I feel like I'm kind of losing, actually. Break the pawn chain. Wonder if I'm a little late for that. Knight and game. It's a little weird. Just gonna take that. And might as well start moving around. Oops. Dang. This is okay. I did lose a pawn. Oh no. Oh, they could have got me right there. Phew. Alright, let's just go right here. Wow. Couldn't I just get back rank? That would be so nice. That would be great. Oh man. A5. I keep looking at your like comments. Free. What are you talking about? Free mate? No way. No way. There's a nice pawn though. Oh, do I want to take that? I don't know. Is it better? You know, I would say threatening a piece might be a little bit better here. That might be. All right. Well, you know what? Could go here, right? Could go. Yeah, that's fine, right? Like, maybe I should have just taken that pawn. Hold on. What are you talking about? Pinning the knight? I could go here. I guess that keeps one of their pieces out of play. I guess they could just go back. What is that move? All right. Whatever. Is there anything better? Guys, I can't see it. Can't see it. Let's just go after this piece. Ew. What work? I'm gonna work hard for this. Oh, I don't even know if I want to get a. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm just saying this because I'm nervous. Oh. What am I gonna do? Just creep right here a little bit. Oh, why did I not take that? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. A little over that. I'm telling you. I go here. I just take it, damn it. You can always get ahead of it. It's terrible. It's terrible. To go here. But I think maybe getting in front would be a good idea. Alright, so everything's miserable and unpinned. Let me just push this forward. Invite this guy in. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. Let's just push. Could go here. That's not great. Damn it. Alright. Shoot. Damn it. I need to quit messing up here. I don't think that pin's worth it. Fine, let's do it. Oh my god. Okay, he's unpinned. Alright. I'm moving. Think here's fine? Okay. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh, just let me have it. You. Oh god. Just put this right there. Okay, okay. Probably comes with check. Oh, this is a loss. Damn it. If I go there, then I just lose this piece. So about this. Mm. That was tough. All right, I'm ready for a challenge. Rough, rough, rough. Let's see. What's this? All right, I'm already gonna tell you now. This is gonna be modern defense. I almost always do it. I'm curious what variation you're bringing to the table. Oh, you know what? I absolutely hate this one. I hate it. But I will try. Crack it. Whoa, look at all these pawns. I'm gonna hop over here. Reinforcing this e-pawn. Were they to take, no longer take this. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna pressure this pawn. All right. Response. That is a response. Let me drag this in. Right? Hmm. C8's calling to me. Though I do feel like perhaps made some unnecessary moves. Okay. What about here? Whoa, was that hanging the entire time? I suppose so. That is an interesting move. Why did I not see that? Be getting a little tilted. Okay. Got an idea. I'm just gonna get aggressive with it. I'm taking it. All right, still applying pressure. What do I want to do here? What's the goal? Not to just take random pawns, but to make progress. I like this move. Do I like that move? Because if I bring it here, I guess I could go here with my queen. I don't know. It's pretty busy. Let's try it. I have an idea this is moving here. Here we go. This could be a mistake. I feel like this pawn is just poison. Be trying to move this here, I think. Maybe I should castle. Too late for that. It's fine. Oh, okay. I think this is some BS. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Could just take that. Could do this. Hold on. If I go here, queen takes check. Yeah, that seems interesting. It could be bad. Gotten really weird. Like, are we entangled yet? That might be bad. Let's try this. This is weird. My head's so scrambled looking at this. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. Don't think I have. Exactly, yeah. If he takes my bishop, I take his. Oh. I'm just gonna go here. Alright, we're entangled. Maybe. Isn't it kind of wild? Doesn't work. Hmm. Alright, should they take that castle? Castle, castle. Could take this pawn afterwards, or this pawn. I think it's fine either way. I think it'd be good There's all sorts of things to be done. Whew. Knight c4 was a move? I wonder what? At what point? I don't think knight c4 was a move there. Alright, this isn't making any sense to me. Say a take. Got check. I don't really understand. I think this just buys me another move? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? There's no trap here. But there is a check for me. Maybe. Maybe. I hope that's not a mistake. You could see that being a move. We do check. Damn it. Hold on. Not the end of the world? Or is it? Could take. Lose that. Ew. Alright, I'm sad. Sad. Okay, let's just take this. I'll take that. Oh, this is terrible. This is horrible. No, this is fine. Now. Hmm. This is dangerous. There's a check. Hmm. What a mess. Good. All right, now we're just in. What's the catch? Oh my god. It is a tough battle. What is this looking like? How boring. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's looking like, geez. Out of the way. Okay, okay. So they're trying to check, actually? This is fun. No way. Oh. Hmm. It's hard. It's really hard. Okay. Oh, man. It just takes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have just taken this. Or, I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. It's a slow death. Alright, I resign. Good game. Who got the brilliant? I don't think it was me. I think this is just a faux brilliant. Oh no, I did get a brilliant. Let me try to feel good about that. Alright. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, yeah, terrible move. What was I supposed to do here? Yeah, that was a fun move for sure. Also a fun move. Okay, and that's where I lost it. C4, you were correct. C4 was the move. Damn. Good eye. Dang. This was terrible. But, I mean, it was a good game. That was. Said taking on C3 was a mistake. I see what you're saying now. Yep. It was hard to tell that it was a mistake. Maybe bishop c4 would have been better for me. Yeah. Crazy. And what was the move? Like, what was I gonna do? Just take that? Yeah. And then what? Shoot. Getting that queen on that b square. Not the b square, but like the one file was not as great of an idea as I thought it was. So that sucks. But that was And that was a great game. Man, that was crazy. C3, no, so I don't. C3 just loses. So how was I going to get out of that? Not this, right? No, that doesn't stop anything. So what was I supposed to do? What was the best? That makes no sense to me. How does that figure that that equalizes the position? That is beyond me. Oh, because it opens this up? It opens this file? Ah, I see. That's an advanced chess right there. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't occur to me, but that was a very good game. All right. Hopefully I can make it to the mid 1800s. I think I'm worthy of it. All right. So the Scandinavian is pretty fun. Oh man. I don't know if I like taking these gambits. I don't because I don't really like developing black. Why would I do that? I'm just going to push forward. How about that? There too. I rarely get that where it does some developing of their own. Let's just do that. I don't like those bishops, so let's see if we can get rid of it. Maybe they'll go here. Check. Maybe? Yeah, I guess that wasn't that. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. Man, this is work. These chess games are work. Let me just get castled. I feel like I'm wasting so many moves. Point of that is to attack. Alright, fair enough. See if we can't trade some stuff off. Yo. I'll take that first. And I think I'm playing a little fast. Alright, so preventing this enough. There ain't. Can I make use of this pen eventually? I don't know. I hope so. Would do that. Let me think about it. Moving around here just feels so clunky and slow. I don't know that it really does anything. Could keep hoping to win, but I also have to think about all this stuff can drop down and make it harder for me to really take advantage of a pin. And there's just so much moving I'd have to do, and that takes time. Which I don't know that I have 7 moves to set this up. I really don't think that queen's gonna stay there. So I'm just gonna do f4 because I don't have to worry too much. As long as this pawn is right here on d4, I don't have to worry too much about checks. So here we go. Were this knight to move here, maybe that's worth capturing. Maybe. Okay. Okay. All right, now I could do this. But I think maybe it's still a little early. Again, if I move here, that might be a little too obvious. And okay, I'm thinking here because this might happen. Maybe this will happen. All right. Moving this just so that's not something to worry about. Okay. That's pretty easy to defend against, I think. Hopefully I'm not missing it. The real cool play. Yeah, you can play if you want. Usually I'm trying to do like one game and then one rated game and then kind of one viewer game. And I really don't even know if I'm better here. Let me just stick that right there. But I am finally untangling my pieces. Very nice. I feel like eventually this is coming. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Maybe I could go there? Okay, I can't plant my piece there now. Would be a terrible move. I feel like this move doesn't hurt me too much. N is done for. Is that I can't. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I don't even think that's what I got. Hmm. Could just take that. Does it if I go here? Happens. Hmm. What about here? Changes a lot, but I don't know that it really does anything. Go here. Probably takes. Capture. Hmm. I just know that that's pen. That's all I know. And just go ahead and make some breaks. Terrible idea. All right, out of the pen. And I only get equalize. Maybe. If I go here, there's a pin. Takes. Yep. So let's just go here for now. Oh, what a move. What a move. What a move. How to make this work? Wow. I feel like if I was a good chess player, I'd know what to do here, but let's bring this here, I guess. Ooh. No, because I'm. Oh my goodness. That sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Not mean to do. Fine. Oh my god. This is terrible. Damn it. So I'm back where I'm started. I'm back where I started. All right, let's not get tilted. Let's take it slow. So definitely this 1800s is a really stagnant point for me. And I'm always telling myself I'm losing quite a few in a row to just slow down. Ew. You know, some games I'd like to see. I would like to see more of the Austrian. I haven't really, yeah, I don't really see that too often. Or maybe even like this business. Hmm. All right, we got the standard line. I feel like I could probably do pretty well with this. Plan on jinx myself, but I think so. Feeling good about it so far. This is I feel pretty strong in this variation. All right, so now it's time to get developed. Trying to remember how this goes. To remember. Could go here, but I'm not. It's been a hot minute since I've seen this. Right? If I had to push this, this goes here. I'm gonna go here. Damn, I can't say I remember. What happens here? Alright, I'm going back here. That seems like the superior move. Would go there. But I'm not convinced that's the best move. Whoa, that's unnecessary. I wasn't planning on that, but I'm gonna go ahead and take. Hop in here. I just want to get on the dark squares. Do this here. I could take that. Check. Fine. Oh man. This is a sloppy game. But I don't necessarily feel like I'm terrible. Maybe I should. I don't know if that's a great move. I think I'm fine. Just gotta watch this knight. Gotta take that. I keep thinking about. Yeah, I just gotta make this move. It may double up, but I think I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think I think I better be careful about here, right? Because that's just checkmate. Yeah. Oh, I can hear my cat puking. Great. Hopefully he doesn't choose carpet or rug. Yay! Check. I don't feel like I need to trade these off. Maybe I can do that. Oh, terrible move. I hate that move actually. I'm thinking I should have just done F5. Yeah, I don't even think that was a bad move. Do I have another chance? Point of that. Could do check. King goes here. Hold on. Oh my god. I can feel like the brain cells draining out of my head. Alright, alright. We're the king to go here. We gotta take this. Or I guess we could just go straight for the mate. We're the king to go here. Ah. Then we have this. And that would put this here, of course. Alright, I think this is good for me. I think this check me. Don't think I could be surprised. I'm trying to think, is there any escape? Is there any escape? This move, you would still go queen. And there's only this square. And then rook e8. I think so. Unless these. Woo! Finally. Oh, I think I started at what, 8:38? I'm not getting any smarter the longer I play, that's for sure. If anybody wants to send a challenge, I am down for it. This might be my last one for the. Oh. Well. Taking a chest break. All right, any challengers in chat? I'm gonna give this a few minutes. I will add a friend. All right. All right, it's the same stuff. Hey, that last game was sloppy. I might even have to review it. For as confident as I felt going into it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So tempting to go that. All right, I gotta do it. Gotta have some fun. I don't know. It's really not that impressive of a trick, but it's just I have so much fun with it. I have so much. Just getting that early battle in satisfies me. Oh darn. Party pooper. Alright, we're still going. Very aggressive setup. Alright, no castling for me then. I chosen to spare the bishop. Alright, well I can't allow that. Alright, you can have the rook if I can have your queen. Oh, alright. Now this is fun. Alright. 2 pieces still in danger. I'm not castled, but feel okay about this. think I'm a little more developed. I think that's nice. Whoa! Alrighty then. Alright. Just gonna hang out right here. Oh, okay, fine. Getting away with it, I guess. Hmm. Could go here with the check. That's a caveman check, by the way. Also got to keep in mind that I got to keep in mind that when I move this knight, this pawn becomes pinned to this queen, so maybe a check would not be a terrible idea after all. I think I'm okay. Hmm. After all this, only up +1. I do have to watch out for this. We're still equal. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah. I was like, I can't believe I left that hanging. I left that hanging. But maybe I was okay. But I think I would have been really sad if this would have happened. Hmm. Looking at a check, but I'm not sure if it accomplishes. Not sure that it does. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out right here. Dream of better ways of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. What am I thinking? I should have just gone right here. What am I thinking? Let me get my rook on the open file. That seems right. Okay. I think I'm in good shape if I do this. I think B8 probably wouldn't have been a bad move. Oh, okay. That's like, am I that good of a player that I can play without a queen? I don't really think so. I don't think so. If I go here, takes, takes. This seems like a lot. All right. I'm like, is this rated? There's a ton of. For fun, let's do it. Let's do it. That was an interesting move. Saying that all night, but it's true. Yeah, I mean, I think this is fine because two minor pieces are on the opposite side of the board, so they're really working together well. Uh-huh. That piece wrapped. Good game. Very interesting one. Take a look at it. Woo! Very good game. 86.1, not too shabby, and you know, a 76.2 is also not too bad. Okay, that was a total blunder. That's crazy. Okay, so that is what happened. I had no self restraint. So, what went wrong? Okay, what was the best move for white? It wasn't that. It was attacking the queen, which makes sense. And I was thinking I'd probably do this. And that is interesting. I don't really get it, but I would go right here. Oh my god. Okay. But wait a minute. Couldn't I just go... Oh, if I were to take this, check, and then I would have like instantly lost. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. That was not something I'm going to repeat again, but it was fun. Horrible move. All right. So, was the right idea preventing castling, threatening the rook? I feel like this was an important moment. Well, I was expecting maybe f4. Then just moving the queen into danger. Then the queen was very important. And then I did have a bit of a tricky time trying to figure out what to do here. Maybe I don't know. We're just gonna have to go deeper into the review to figure it out. Okay, defending the piece by attacking the f2 pawn. I guess that makes sense, but I I could see that being a thing. Then what? Oh, okay. This happens. You do have check. Yeah, mate. Oh my god. Hmm. So many things to get right here. I probably would have missed that. But I think that's as far as I'm going to go with this review. And I've learned never to make this dynamic move again. Even though, yeah, it was just terrible. Terrible move. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I had a good time. Some progress was made, so that is great. I think we got about went from 38 to 55. I don't want to do the math right now, but I think that's like 17 points, which I think is a pretty good place to stop for now. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for playing and thanks for watching.